Welcome to Legends of Panel and Pose. Today we're doing my top 5 comics of the week. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Let's get started. First off, we have Absolute Green Lantern from Al Ewing and Janoy Lindsay. I am absolutely loving this take on the Green Lantern. I do think this was a little slow, but I think it was also needed because it gave us a lot of look into who John is as a person and what that's going to mean going forward and what had happened prior to the current time. I'm giving this a 4 out of 5. And next up, we have Absolute Superman issue number 8 from Jason Aaron and Rafa Sandoval. I really loved this one. This feels like we're finally getting the ball rolling in the current timeline. We've had, all the past explained, and now we finally get moving forward. And I thought this was a really great beginning to this new story arc. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. Next up, we have Immortal Thor, issue number 24 from Al Ewing and Jan Bazulda. Pardon me for that pronunciation. I really enjoyed this. I thought this was really great. As you know, this current iteration of Thor is coming to end next month. So, really excited to see where this is going. This set up a really interesting finale. I'm giving this a 4 out of 5. Imperial number 1 came out this week from Jonathan Hickman, Federico Vincentini, and Iban Coelho. I really enjoyed this. I thought this felt like what Annihilation felt like back in the day, with all the cosmic Marvel characters and mythology coming together and acting. I really enjoyed this. I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5. Can't wait to see where this goes. Next up, we have The Return of Marvel Knights in the World to Come from Christopher Priest and Joe Quesada. I really enjoyed this. This book felt like an old Marvel Knights, but also updated in a way. It wasn't just the same old style of storytelling. And I'm really enjoying what they're doing here. That last page reveal is really interesting. I'm going to wait to see before I make judgment on it. I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5.